I shove this taco in my mouth.
Yeah, what you just experienced with the Wi-Fi is similar to what I was experiencing when I brought up to get Jason on
Mm-hmm.
because I forgot that they had a scheduled power outage between 10 and I think it was 7 a.m., which
Schedule.
mainly affected off campus, but it felt like it was affecting the Wi-Fi somewhat.
So, chat, you listen to Smithereens by Joji? Josh, you listen to Smithereens by... I know you didn't.
You know I didn't. It's like I listened to music that isn't video game music.
Nope, I don't. I don't think that.
Precisely.
Alright, I got in there, I read Kinjo's line, it's Haru Kobashikawa now.
Red Kinjo's line. Okay. You also aren't streaming on Discord, so I'm just gonna have to take your word for it.
Alright, one sec. I will just... Oh, I forgot. I had... No, don't turn the camera on. Fuck. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Boom.
Every single ROM button is being pressed today. You must be crazy, Kinjo. Not even with your remarks that insults Tyra for her. Atano had to sacrifice for her. Atano had to. And now you want to solidify the dictatorship?
No matter how you phrase it, being your own subordinate, we're not yours. Huh? Can I say anything? If you make things soft as before, you might get the same ending like Tyra Akane.
What are you saying?
I realize this now. It's like I finally gotta tell I gotta tell my brother something. I realize this now in this unusual situation. It wasn't necessary to unite from the beginning. Isn't that true even in society? Society. Batman? Isn't that true? Yeah, do you decide the law in consultation with the country and the people? It's not like that. There are always the highest people who make the law as they see fitting. That's nothing but social order. Higher in command people have to decide on their own. But the world works well, because it is the law set by people who know the law best than anyone else. It has to be this way. What do you want to say? She's really a Chiaki, isn't she? Kind of like quiet, doesn't really do much, kind of a minor character, and then every other chapter she gets a bit more and more relevant.
Yeah. He also said she wanted to say something after the second trial.
She did say that, didn't she?
Yep.
Let's just hope you don't meet Chiaki's end, Mikako. But you will. You will.
Assuming the maid doesn't die first.
In this school, I'm one of those higher people, and you're national people. Because I know better than anyone how to protect everyone and survive in here.
So, you just want people to follow your words?
Just fucking listen to me, please. That's all I want. I just want somebody to talk to. This is a call for help more than anything.
Don't listen to this! This is crazy to even consider! In fact, Tamori and Atano died after they said they would not make any victims if they only followed him.
For one shot. So you're saying I should resign because of last time? Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, you didn't really do anything last time, and you're doing more harm than good right now. Just being an asshole. I'll protect you perfectly, so that you can't even think of betrayal. In order to do that, you have to follow every order I give you. You may not be able to afford any comments by our rules, but if you can keep it like that, it's a cheap exchange, right?
Shut up! What is that for us? Who would want to hear what you have to say after all this?
What is this? So all 6 of you are not willing to obey me and are willing to kill any time?
Yeah, it's 100 times better to listen than to obey you.
Okay, Kabashika, let's calm down a little. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is this? Why are you on his side? Why didn't you go the other side?
That's a good question.
Why are you all antagonizing Kinjo? I know we had a little argument yesterday. There was no hiding it, but you can't do this. Even if we all work together, it's not enough. But Kinjo is going to be the storekeeper from now on, and they're all telling us to obey. Kinjo, is that true? Indeed. I'll take care of you at your convenience and cope with it too softly. What? I will take care of you at your convenience and cope with it too softly. Okay.
What?
I'm thinking about this, and I'm gonna take full control so that nothing like tomorrow does happen in the future.
Well, we're in chapter 3, buddy. I have bad news for you.
It's only getting worse.
Your idea is not working. Why don't you get it? This just happened, and you already regret it? Wait, even that doesn't make any sense considering who the character... Whatever. Can't you tell? Real people are dying here, and even if we follow your words, there's no guarantee that no one will die.
You are free to believe it or not, but at least I can assure you that your survival rate is much higher than playing among your friends. A friend? Are you talking about, like, Makaru?
We don't need all of this. All of us won't even follow you. We'll act on our own, so don't you even think about it.
Kabashikawa, wait a minute. Fine, then from now on I'll treat you all as potential criminals. Eating. I think that will be the only time you and I will face each other as friends. In the end, that is what I'll choose. Kinjo! Mayura, what are you gonna do? Will you ignore me too? No, I'm a bitch boy. I'll listen. Me, I don't agree this should be done regardless. Or whether to follow that or not follow this. But that's not what friends do. The answer's vague. If you make a choice, come talk to me. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be in the same place with these prospective criminals anymore.
He is a weird character. That's because you're a lot more like a criminal.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna walk back.
he just walks back, slaps the dude, and then leaves.
Would have been a lot more than a slap. I don't know, 4-finger death.
A body has been discovered.
The fuck did you call me? Kawashiko, what in the world happened?
It's exactly what you saw. We gathered at the dining hall. Sorry, the dining hall, as usual, but he said...
Dinning.
It's an extension of yesterday's work. I'll change the policy from now on.
Damn it, we're breaking apart one by one. It's better than all at once. We can't keep doing this. Oh, I can see that Tyra's in here. Because Makaru and Yuhara originally went alone. But even so, why isn't Tyra here?
He's just having a, what was his name? He's just having a Taka moment, my dude. Well, it looks like they're in their room, but when I called, they don't answer, and they don't come out either. It's because Satano, her best friend, died.
I'm her best friend. What? I'm grateful we didn't die, because originally, if it wasn't for Atano's sacrifice, being an ice cube, Tyra would have become Daikin. It's no joke.
It's too much. Even if it was intentional or not, and Atano sacrificed herself for everyone, Kinjo has become like this.
Uh-huh.
If he is so confident that he won't die alone, leave him. Let's just get along together.
And also, why did everyone get together here so quickly today? Usually as soon as we listen to the Monokuma announcement, we come to the dining hall. It's as if everyone promised to come, except for me.
But that's...
It's like you guys don't want to be friends with me right now, right? That can't be it, right? I'm not actually gonna whistle. It probably doesn't pick it up. What's going on, guys? Why y'all looking like that? Hey, guys.
I'm sorry, but there's something we had to hide, so I'll be honest here. I hope you don't hang out with us like Kinjo and get out.
What? The fuck?
What?
What did I do?
He has no name. Wait a second. We're sorry. Sorry, Maida.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I was sleeping during this. So what's the reason? Well, why is everybody doing all this all of a sudden? Even without Kinjo, we're mates who always acted together, right?
You didn't know, but yesterday I spoke with Makari, Hara, Kinjo, and everyone except you before returning to our rooms after the trial. First, the most urgent topic was Kinjo.
It's because of my secret.
It's rather a sequel because we came out before we argued about our argument.
Yeah, alright.
He came. What?
I said, okay, yeah, that's a weird sentence.
He came out with something first. The problem, however, was you, Maida. Honestly, I'm still worried about how we should treat you.
Why? What did I do to you guys? The secret note, I guess. Mikako, not you too. You're the last person I wanted to do this to me. Huh? Do you remember yours? Your secret note that Tamori was holding. Yuki Maeda might know the identity of the mastermind? Because of that? No way. You guys believe that kind of lie?
It's not a lie. It was the truth when Kinjo read my secret note. When I was really young, I was teased a lot for being a tall person.
Hey, Notori seems to see if he doesn't sleep with his papa. Okay. You don't have to remember all that.
Did you hear them? I don't really know about the others because they're gone, but it's most likely true.
They said maybe. I said it maybe knows.
Yeah. Then, as written in your note, you'll come to know the identity of the person who set this whole thing up.
We already know everybody here knows the mastermind, and they're just singling out one person. That's just how Danganronpa is. Well, I don't. How am I supposed to know the identity of this mastermind? Isn't this too early to conclude to be real?
I mean, it also said on the note we got that it was a maybe sort of situation with Mikako being a talkative person. Yeah, so I have a feeling it was a maybe with everyone as well.
You're not really laughing at us behind our backs while saying that, are you? I'm not doing anything of the sort. Why are you doing this?
I'm not blaming you, but we think you might be an imposter.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Imposter?
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't say nonsense.
Boom, 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 boom.
Even one of us couldn't be involved in this.
Oh, it's a fight! Fight! Fight!
Monokuma.
What are you here for? Shoo. We're talking about something important right now.
I was looking for the sidelines, but it seems like the story's going pretty wild. So, I'm here to give you a hand.
Are you here to cause more trouble?
Fire away. I'm here to talk about the imposter.
The imposter? This is all they really exist?
Actually, there's a mastermind that I planted even before Maki died. that person is still alive and mixed in with you guys.
Can you really say that outright?
What about it? It doesn't mean anything if I don't say who it is. And you guys seem to have reached a conclusion, so it doesn't really matter in the end for me.
It's a lie. Something like that?
If Monokuma's words are true, the most suspicious thing is...
Maeda. Hey, Tim. Now, why would I allow that note to be planted? If I was somehow involved with the mastermind, why would I allow a plant like that?
I don't know, why did Monokuma just flat out say that Sakura was a imposter traitor thing in DR1?
Because Sakura was...
Oh yeah, she did kind of betray him.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I accidentally
Never mind.
That. I accidentally skipped it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go...
Oh, you can use your VOD, never mind.
So stop it, you guys. Why are you suddenly believing... Oh, wait, that's me. Stop it, you guys. Why are you suddenly believing the words of Monokuma?
Oh well, I already told you, so I'll be on my way. I have to tell the others who weren't here. Oh, right. Since you guys passed for class trial yesterday, I opened a new place again. I originally meant to be here to tell you this. Well, then everyone, give it a hard look and work hard in your investigation.
Boy.
Boing?
We don't want to believe this, but the situation is getting difficult.
The secret of that note is a lie. I'm trying to tell you that's a trick. Mixing up false information. Tricking the... I hate this translator, bro. That's a trick. Mixing the false information with the real ones. I actually got one from Kurakawa that also was a ridiculous joke. A secret note? Did you see it? Mikako Kurakawa may actually be a chatty person? That's what it was written, bro. See? It's just a joke.
No. Hold on a minute.
Mikako and I have long conversations.
You said you saw a secret note? Didn't we all agree to discard the note without looking at the time?
Yeah. And I didn't listen. So? Huh? Right. Maeda, were you keeping it as a secret from us and you look at it alone? No. Bro, I'm fessing up. I'm like, yeah, I looked. Excuse me, I was curious. And I know half of you guys probably looked too.
Curiosity kills a cat, as they say. He
I'm trying to kill her cat.
Say anything to us. Uh-oh. That was a luck.
Fuck. No, not Mikako, I can't lose her. Maeda, I'm disappointed. No, I was just...
Maeda, I'm sorry, really. We don't want to do this either.
Maeda, I'm really sorry. I know we shouldn't be doing this, but...
Man, fuck you guys. I'm out of here. You're not cool anyways. Mikako and Satsuki are the only cool ones. I'm out. Fucking losers.
Are we really doing this? We have to be hard. I'm sorry for Maeda, but if there's a chance for the imposter, then there's no future for us.
Kawashikawa just wanted to be the leader. That's why he kicked out everyone. He kicked out Kinjo, kicked out Akane, kicked out me. Now he's the leader. He's the de facto captain.
That's true.
I'm worried about Tyra. Fuck you. What about me? What about me?
What about the protagonist?
Alright, I had to find my shirt. I'm back. I think our relationships are getting worse every day. Ever since Maki died. It started such a deep tension between us in order to escape from here. Let's move. Let's move, Squadron. We need to look into the middle.
Let's move, Squadron.
Let's move.
Clearly, right? They kicked out everyone just for Mikako to be the leader of the group.
I was thinking that she's the puppet master. She's the one behind the scenes. Kawashikawa was the king, and she's the advisor.
I'm sure. That's right. if we find a clue to escape in the end, you don't have to fight like this. Now, what do you mean, you?
By the way, Kurikawa, what the fuck do you want, Southern boy? Daddy's boy? Yes. Are you really talkative? Let's move on to the investigation. Okay, fuck me too.
It's now going to be a DR1 situation where Mikako doesn't say a word until like 2 chapters later. Like in DR1, you mess with Kyoko once and she just ignores you for like a good chapter or so.
Me? A traitor? Maybe I am a traitor. Am I a traitor?
Wait, did they just use the traitor? Did they just use the word traitor here, but imposter throughout that entire conversation?
Yes, that's what they did.
Did the guy translate this on different days or something?
He had a sip of coffee and he's like, imposter? What the fuck was I talking about? Traitor, duh. Yeah, everyone's clearly confused now. It's just that 4 friends are gone. Yeah, that's it. They'll trust me again. Akuma's trying to pull a trap to destroy our group. We'll get back together in no time. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 weeks later, my friends still don't talk to me.
Don't worry, guys. They'll trust me again. Just wait. This investigation all shows them.
I'll just find all the secrets of the school and then... Oh, wait a fucking minute. Then I'll be more suspicious. By the way, Monokuma said that a new place was opened. Originally, I should do some research with everyone together at the dining hall to report on it, but now everyone is aware of everyone else. This can't be good. Let's investigate as far as I can alone. Actually, before that, yeah, let's check on Tyra, I was about to say. Let's go to Tyra's room. I'm worried about breaking up like that after yesterday. Maybe I'll just not investigate. I won't look suspicious that way. Oh, wait, then they'll think I'm weird because I'm not investigating. Fuck.
Talking about suspicious, how in the world did Kyoko ever get that master key?
She's just her. It's her job.
Kyoko is simply built different. Clearly, she could just phase through walls.
Of course, it's tough to go in. There's no angle to approach this, but I want to make sure they're safe. She's safe.
Photo.
Hey, Tyra, are you inside?
Photo.
Like the others said, there's really no response at all. I guess she must be really hurt about Hatano. She's just going through her taka phase. Tyra, I know it's very difficult, but I want to make sure you're safe. Can you give me an answer, please?
Aren't the rooms, like, soundproof? I don't think she'd be able to hear you talking, my dude.
Tyra, leave me alone.
Oh, never mind.
Thank God she's still inside. Okay, please come out when your mind is ready. The relationship between us is getting rather messy for everyone right now. Please don't overdo it. Make sure to eat rice at least. Oh, yeah. There's also a place that Monokuma opens, so I'll be heading to investigate there. Stay fed, girl. Without Tyra's brightness, it feels so discouraging. With Tyra by her side, the mood would improve a lot. Would Tyra react the same as everyone else? Me, being the mastermind? She heard it.
I don't think that was what the message was, Yuki. I'm pretty sure it's that you knew who the mastermind was.
Always thinking about yourself, Yuki. Let's think about Tyra's well-being here, not what she thinks about you. Let's think about that later. A new place was open. I'm curious to find out. Where was it open? Was it open this time? Where has it opened this time? Let's start my own investigation. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, okay. Let's go 3rd floor.
Oh boy!
What's on the
It's
3rd
green!
Kinji! You hard? Did you sleep well? Maeda. Somehow, it seems the 3rd floor is now open.
Oh, and there's a 4th floor.
Yes, it's true. That every time the class trial ends, a new place opens. Yuhara also came to investigate because Monokuma told you? No, Monokuma didn't come, but I remember the last time it happened, so I just came here. was hoping too. I hope you find something on the third floor. However, Maeda, what happened? So now you seem worse than everyone else. Ah, twists, you horror. Actually, it's just a misunderstanding for nonsensical reasons. A nonsense reason. The secret note that Monokuma gave us last time. You recall it saying Yuki Maeda might know the masterminds? Tyra informed us at the quest trial. Yes, I've been saying it again and again. It doesn't seem to convince them. Because of that, it's what keeps everyone away from me. Now they think I'm somehow the mastermind. I can only laugh because it's a nonsensical reason. Is it really? No, not you too, Father. You're supposed to be my confession booth. The others looked at my secret note and thought that there might be someone in charge of this whole thing. But then Monokuma came out and told us directly. I don't know who it is, but the chances are it's one of us. However, it's obvious that all those things are lies. Monokuma's trying to break us down. Somehow. It's not even clear why I'm more the culprit behind this than the others. Oh, I see. So that's what happened. I think everyone knows this much. Because of class trial yesterday. I don't think everyone is sane yet, so I'm sure they'll recover soon. You better think carefully. If you don't have any special beliefs or reason, like me or Mikaru, it's better to act together. Will you keep going alone? Will you keep going alone, Yuhara? You can't still believe in us? There has never been a time when I couldn't believe. I still trust you. I'm just acting alone. I said this once. Don't think too badly of it. It's okay. Everything will be fine. By the way, don't you think it's better if we start our search somewhere than spend our time talking? Seems that Maeda is alone now. It's so heartbreaking, really. Sounds like bullying. But Yuhara is right. Okay, then I'll go check another place. Yuhara finds something, tell everyone. Then I'll be on.
Man, I'm really curious how well her writing is in the original. Not with this translation.
Yeah.
Because chapter 1 was fairly good. But then they like swapped translators for some reason.
Chapter 1 was good.
Yep.
Unfortunate that it couldn't keep the same pace. It's like the opening scene of a movie being awesome, and then the rest is like, okay, that was pretty good, I guess. Kind of lost its steam, though. What is this, a lab? Rubber gloves and bags are stored here. Probably the things that you put on when you're doing experiments. Oh. What is this? It's a fucking... It's dusty. Is this a book? It's really thick. Besides, heavy, too. What's written here? On the cover of the unidentified heavy book that came out from the locker, it was written, Hope's Peak Academy 58th Graduation Album. Hope's Peak Graduation Album? Yo, mind your business, Kinjo.
You left your exclamation mark bubble behind, my dude.
You did it again. Maeda, what is it? Did you find something? Kinjo, take a look at this. It's the graduation album, Hope's Peak. What? Let me take a look at it. That's what I just said. Thank you. The stab is from the real Hope's Peak. Maeda, where did you find this? In this
right
locker
here.
in front of me? Well, why is the graduation album like this? Whose photos are in it? Kizaragi Hanzo. I think it's their album. What? How'd you figure that out? Usually there's a picture of yourself on the back of the album cover. This is also the same. Here, take a look. What the fuck?
That's a dude.
Looking at the page that Kinjo pointed at, there was really a picture of someone from the page behind the cover. And it was written, Kizaragi Hanzo. Thank you. Another picture. Oh my goodness, they're the same person. Kinjo, you're Kizaragi Hanzo. A good looking person. I was gonna say that, but then you actually showed the person. I'm like, oh. By the way, who is he? Well,
That was a wrong voice.
I don't know who he... Oh, by the way, who is he? Well, I don't... I'm surprised you can even tell the difference. I like to think I sound a lot deep voiced, a lot more deep, but at the same time, I don't know. Could just be my mind. Well, I don't know who he is, but at least I'm sure that this guy isn't the way he looks like this picture right now. Huh? Look at the cover again. It says Hope's Peak Academy 58th graduation album. If you're a 58-year-old, you would probably be 20 years older than us. Oh,
What?
that's right. This person must be an uncle by now. Hanzoshi. Yeah, but 50. What do you mean he's 58?
What do you mean 20 years older?
I don't. What? What the fuck?
I'm sorry?
Why is such a person's graduation album due?
What, this kid, think the academy was just, built the day that dude was born?
He must be as old as the academy. and only attending high school at 58 years old.
Yes, that makes sense.
And that was probably 20 years ago for some reason. I'm not sure, but don't you think this could be a clue to something?
I'm really hoping that was just a terrible translation job.
Yeah, I hope so too. Apparently this person was the ultimate inventor.
There can only be one ultimate inventor in this town. And you already know who that is.
Fucking virgin. Just by looking at his achievements of graduation, it seems that he has already established the theory of many electronic devices that are still in use. He was such a great person? Yeah, and you guys never heard of him. That's kind of weird. Well, since he was an ultimate, wouldn't be that weird, right? Mayetta, it's a new year. If this person is a graduated student from Hope's Peak, then of course he's already a mature person. They are the 78th. They're like the 78th class, right? I think that's
something like that.
That's probably why they said 20 years ago. I still don't get the 58 part.
The 58 years old part is weird. Ben, hold on. Now, what are you talking about? Ben, of course he's already a mature person if he's graduated from Hope's Peak. What do you mean by that?
He's probably 38 years old by now.
Yeah.
Then well, of course. What?
No, read the line, because this is exactly correlated to what I'm about to talk about.
And of course he's already a mature person.
Okay, so right? If you... He's saying, but if you've graduated from Hope's Peak, then you're already a mature person, yes?
Yeah.
Is this necessarily true, though?
No, because there's a lot of freaks that go here.
Yeah, we had, what's her name? Hiyoko, who almost graduated, but then something terrible happened. I don't know, it was some kind of big event or something like that. And then, who else was also going to be a part of that? What's her name? Psycho?
Sayaka?
No, not Psycho. Psycho, the, what was your ultimate? The medical one that turned into whatever in DR3.
I can't remember.
Either way, weird characters. I don't think you're automatically mature if you've already graduated.
This is Psycho, the medical person?
Yeah. Is that not her name?
In Danganronpa 3?
Yeah.
The pharmacist?
Yeah, the pharmacist.
I don't know how you remember her name, my friends. But, yeah, she was crazy. That's less of a mature thing and more of just mental illness. Yeah, since when Akuma appeared and entered this school, he had completely forgotten about Hoshi at the beginning. I was more curious than anyone else. I was very motivated to investigate the school completely.
Psycho just had problems called, whatever the, confectionist was called.
I guess you can just say, she was psycho.
Haha!
But isn't it weird? Even though the school has graduation album for graduates, wouldn't it be in a library or some archive room?
Archive room?
It just pops out in the science lab of all places. Sorry, I'm burps. And that's not all. It's only Anzo Kisaragi's graduation album from the 58 graduates. Isn't it too strange? I don't think we have enough information. but it doesn't seem like mere coincidence. This person's graduation album is in this school, Kisaragi Hanzo. I feel there's something more about him. Yeah, should we let everyone know? Fine. Even though I treat the others as criminals, and I don't get along with them, it's a good idea to share a clue that might help in our escape. However, if you want to tell them, Maeda, I'll say this. I'm not gonna meet them. I want to be a petty bitch. I'll leave this graduation album to you. Take care of it. I'll go investigate elsewhere. Oh boy, I'm gonna get everybody's signatures. Kinjo's still here. I think this graduation album may contain an important clue, as Kinjo said.
Okay, also signatures from everyone in my class for someone who graduated 20 years ago.
Graduated 75 years ago, probably. He's 58 years old, and that was 20 years ago, so he must have been 70-something when he graduated 100 years ago. Various classes of shapes, various... What? Various, I'm gonna say glasses of shapes and, no? Of classes of, okay, oh, like types, okay. Various types of shapes and tools necessary for experiments are piled up like junk. There are also dangerous items such as beakers with frogs and pig hearts, current induction meters, stun guns, what? And heaters. Huh? There's something shiny here. Mana coin. Alright, that's probably
Mana coin.
In the room. I'm gonna leave it there. Ah, Kinjo, you're investigating over here? What? Oh, no, I'm just sitting down. What is it, Maeda? What's wrong? You seem to be on edge. Or on edge. You're fine. I was talking to the other... Maybe that was Maeda? Whatever. I was talking to the other preliminary criminals for some... What's up with your P words, bro? P criminals. Like... Potential, prolific, preliminary, prosterious or something? For some useless business. I don't even think you're using the right words anymore.
The translator just wanted to use some random big words.
Preliminary criminal. No matter the reason, huh? A few days ago, I thought the message was already received. I made it clear that I would not force you to say that the choice was yours. Okay? These guys rejected me by making their own decisions, and you should respond accordingly. If you want to get rid of me, do whatever you want, because I'll just respond accordingly. It hurts being bullied. Or I should say I'm the one being bullied. What? What do you mean? I'm the victim. Me. I am him.
It hurts being bullied, or well, I should say I'm being bullied. Yes, you implied that with the first statement. Thank you, Maeda.
That's, well... I feel like the translation's getting worse. I get it. It's a suspicion of the secret know. I've said this again and again. I'm not the one who knows this person. Believe me, it's me who wants to know who's the mastermind. Yes, you're not the traitor. I believe it. Huh? Why are you so surprised? Did you say you weren't the one? It's not that. I wonder if it's so easy to believe. Oh, of course. It's not like I could be the only person who knows them. Of course
Hello, Jason.
Maeda was the traitor. There's no way you would interact with me. What does that mean? Don't bother. By the way, those guys are really suspicious of people and rejecting you? They really have no idea. No, I think everyone is just confused right now. Soon you and I will be accepted by everyone once again, and they'll come to reason. Maybe you don't know this, Maeda, but I'll never go back. I can't trust guys who broke up like that once again. In the end, there's always someone who wants to kill. That can't happen. Well, how about this? Why not look at everyone in the eye instead of me? I'm gonna cut off any relationship I have with those guys other than Maeda. No way. But why only me? Well, Maeda, you helped a lot in the class trials. Monokuma said that there's actually an insider in our group, that only Maeda and I are the ones being treated as suspicious people. And you feel equal towards everyone, right? I don't sense any feelings of hostility towards me when I talk to you. And that's right, but in the beginning, I kept thinking that it'd be better if Makaru and Yuhara were united with everyone else. I don't really see how good that would be. Anyways, I don't intend to interact with criminals. But if I have something to say, I'll only tell you, Maeda. Please keep that in mind. I just need someone to talk to. Please don't leave me, Yuki. You're the only one I got left. But if you look at how things are, how do you expect them to follow you like this? If you hate it, then Would you treat me as a preliminary criminal? No. I'm saying you can do that as a friend. And I'll never intend to murder you. I'm kidding. Anyways, did you find anything on the third floor? Oh, well, there are many new open areas, but there's still things yet to be able to help out. Okay, helping ourselves.
You know if there's nothing to help with the escape. You've only searched this room.
This is my first room. I talked to Yuhara and that's it. Oh, that's right. My head is also investigating alone now. Like a fucking
I talked to Yuhara, entered the bathroom, saw Korean text,
I did
left
go to the
as soon as I
bathroom.
could.
I forgot I went to the bathroom. If it's the same as the previous floor after the investigation's over, everyone should gather to report about the investigation. Like in the previous one. It is definitely better for a large number of people to report on the investigation. If you leave them alone, something will definitely happen. You should make sure that doesn't happen.
You
Kinjo,
already know that's gonna happen.
are you really not going to return? I hate repeating this. You already know the answer. See you later. Kinjo's a really good guy if it was in normal circumstances. I feel like pretty much half of the human race are good people as long as they're in the right circumstances.
It's true.
Okay, I won't say half. That's a little too low. I'd say I'm going to give more faith in humanity here. But when a murder happens...
51%!
50.1. When a murder happens and a killer is revealed, he becomes a completely different person.
50% plus one extra person.
Perhaps it's just a way of thinking that's been marked since childhood, in a twisted way that it took in a strange manner. This is all because of Monokuma that involved us in the situation. God
Okay.
damn it!
Okay, Yuki.
Yuki Maeda. Girls' bathroom. It's in Korean. I
don't
can't
know.
go in the Korean girls' bathroom.
I don't know why, but earlier, what was it? Yeah, earlier today, I suddenly had a brain blast, and I was like, have I heard Maeda's last name before in this series? And it turns out I did, but not in the exact same way. Because I thought it was going to be like, oh yeah, he's somehow related to one of the main series characters. No, his last name is just similar to Nagito.
Komaeda. Oh, yes. That's true. Yuko Maeda. Yuko Maeda. He's Nagito. Hey, Mikako.
No! He's Nagito before the Nagito!
Kurakawa has the investigation. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Kurakawa also thinks I'm a traitor. No. Do you believe me? No. Fuck.
Damn it.
Which one is it then?
Got him.
Mikako. Mikako, please. Please, Mikako, look at me. Look at me, Mikako. Please.
Jason still hasn't said a word.
Sure, I have.
Jason has said a word.
Alright, well, the
That's the
statue,
Korean locker.
the Venus statue has the Mono coin if you didn't see it. Oh, what's this?
It does?
A picture. When I accidentally picked up the picture, I accidentally picked up the picture. What? I quickly froze in place.
Are we about to do the... Oh, hey, it's that picture.
What? Hey, is this? Mikako
remember
smiling! And it's not with me!
I remember this picture because for some reason they put it on the page where you download it.
What was in the picture was us. Not only me, but our friends that were already gone. Maki, Higa, Tomori, Hazano. Maki is with, okay, Higa is hanging out with Haru. It's weird. All of them are smiling brightly and cheerful. As if to say that the current situation is a lie.
Ray also flat out does not care.
Why? I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. Why am I here? If it was a picture of everyone except me, at least I would be able to reason that everyone other than me had met before coming here. As long as I've been photographed, and as long as I don't have such a memory of it, this photo looks so contradictory that I wasn't sure what to believe in. Is Mikako throwing up peace signs? Fuck, she used to be so happy.
Guys. Don't worry, guys. We're about to have the same situation as V3. Is the memory a truth? Is the memory a lie?
They wouldn't do that. That's too advanced.
They wouldn't. They're just gonna reuse the first game plot points.
Yep. Besides, that's the only weird thing. The picture was not in complete form, and part of it was torn as if only someone who was there was removed from it.
What's wrong? Incompetent. Why are you making a fuss?
See his picture, Makaru? Take a look at the picture.
You know the picture that was like 2 feet away from you?
Yeah, the one on the ground that you probably looked at already?
What is that? Is anything recorded in it?
I'm sorry, what? It's a picture. I was about to hand the picture to Makaru.
Is Monokuma about to show up and be mad?
Yeah! Dangerous! It's dangerous! It's super dangerous!
No, Monokuma? What are you doing? Give me that picture back.
What should I? This is mine, you know. I have to get it back.
Hey, what kind of picture is that? Is Monokuma in that picture?
That picture is... We're all in it.
We are? Are you referring to me and the rest of them?
Even the already deceased ones. Maki, Higa, Tamori, Hatano?
You said I was in it too.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I was in it, right?
Maeda-kun, who saw the picture would you remember? It was a view of having such a nice youth and completely enjoyable school life, right? With such bright smiles.
Shut up. What's the trick behind that picture? I've never taken a picture like that. In the beginning, we met a few days ago in the first place. If I had taken a photo like this...
Well, think for yourself. I'm just looking out for these photos because I dropped them and I came to retrieve them. Bye-bye.
Boing.
Chat. I don't know what the guy's trying to chat, though. He says every time. I don't... Maybe I should pay attention to chat more often so I can see them when they're talking.
It's true.
What in the world happened? Is he allowed to do that?
Hey, did you really see that?
Yeah, I'm sure. But this is weird. Right after our first time meeting each other, we've been here all this time? Now we suddenly are in pictures together?
If you're not lying, that's interesting. However, you don't... Oh, that's your...
either, Makaru?
Who told you to pretend to be so close to me? I'm going to investigate. Don't follow me.
I wasn't pretending
Unfortunately, we are going to have to follow you.
Yeah, we are actually gonna have to. In fact, I'll take your exact path too. It's really awkward in truth. Not a problem, but this clue just seems weird and important. I'll have to tell everyone soon. Huh.
Oh my, incompetent. Are you here to investigate too?
I
Did
wanna know
you
what that is in
really just
green.
follow me?
I want to know what that is. What incompetent is in green, because it just does not roll off the tongue of English. Like calling someone incompetent, like, "Hey, incompetent, how's it going?" It doesn't sound right. Yeah, right. Talkative as usual. Makaru really came to investigate. When a new place is open every time when the class's trials are over, right?
Obviously. Or do you think I came here just to appreciate the sculptures?
Did you find anything?
Hold it. What are you talking about? Who said you could talk to me?
Free will, bitch.
Go away. Huh? Hey. Come back for a minute. What's wrong? What's
Women, right? Am I right? Women. Go away. Yo, what the fuck? Why are you leaving?
Whoa, I'm talking to you. Go away. No, wait. Come back here real quick. What's wrong? Why are you so unenergetic? Hold on. Wait a minute. Go away again. I don't want to see you. Originally, you would be the guy who's taken the lead in the investigation. So why have you come alone?
But that's...
Hmm? Huh? Oh. Did you fail your group?
Fail? That expression's rude.
It was correct then.
I didn't
But
say
I'm
that.
puzzled. But I'm puzzled. I don't know of a reason of why the others abandoned you. Yes, you do. They literally said they talked to you about it. Aha! That's it. In today's trial, Yuki Maeda might know the identity of the mastermind.
Oh, cool. You have deductive reasoning. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Keep your thought process in your head.
Characters like this, I swear to God. You lost all credibility, didn't you? It's like they tried to do Byakuya, but then completely missed the mark because Byakuya doesn't do this.
I wonder why they hate you. Oh, aha, I got it. I know why they hate you. Okay, did you? Alright, thank you. Cool. Good job.
Meanwhile, Byakuya would just say it.
There would be no thinking. He would just know.
He would just know.
Hey, you look energetic. Wow. Oh, they must hate you.
It's like, oh wow, this situation is certainly weird. You know what would be so suspicious about this? The what do they call them? The exercise rooms. Start with the girls' exercise room.
He's weird. He was just a pervert. I'm calling it.
It's true. He definitely didn't know what was happening.
I just wanted to check out the girls' room. What?
I just want to check out the girls because I'm simply built different, Makoto.
How does she know all this? There seems to be no real secret to be kept in front of Makoto.
What do you mean? What do you mean? How does she know this? They told you, but they told her.
Everybody knows this, bro. Everybody except for you was at that meeting.
It's true.
Oh, she said the Josh line.
It's true. She did. You're dying from something like that. The title of incompetent doesn't go anywhere. We have a timid boy over here.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. My friends don't like me anymore, so I'm a little bummed out. I'm sorry? Is that what you want to hear? Do you want me to apologize? No, right now everyone's confused about yesterday's work, so that must be it. I'm sure we can go back together, get back together soon.
It doesn't matter if you know the mastermind or not. Anyway, I only need to survive.
I don't care. You don't think I planned all of this? Think I'm the imposter?
What, are you gonna suddenly tell me,
the imposter.
You're gonna tell me, Makaru, that you had to, like, do combat with, like, 12 of your siblings just to make it onto the top of your, company or something like that?
No, she doesn't have any siblings, because her parents don't have enough love for her, so they didn't even bother making a second one.
It's true. She does not have a title of the Togami family.
She's
Imposter. Imposter. What's this relationship between the mastermind and the imposter?
Well, the imposter is the one who gets hard carried by the mastermind Among Us.
It's true.
At the dining room earlier, they said I might know who the mastermind is, so when I talked to the others and asked them to stop that line of thought, Monokuma showed up and he ran his mouth and exposed that they really exist. Among Us. Oh! There's one of us who planned all of this.
An imposter.
I love that
Well,
line.
of course I thought there would be one.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you? That there's some imposter among us?
You fool. Of course there is. Monokuma is basically a thing that doesn't lie about this. Are you sure about that?
He's basically just a thing.
He is a thing. He is not a bear. He is not a stuffed animal. He is a thing. I don't know who it is, but it's fun. Let them do whatever they want. No matter what your friends do, I'll leave from this place in the blink of an eye.
Okay,
You're dead, blinked. Chapter 5 or 4.
Okay, I blinked again. You're still here. That's tremendous confidence you got there.
Don't worry. I never thought you were the mastermind, incompetent. I don't know what the hidden meaning behind that note is, but if a guy like you was someone similar to me, wouldn't you be less intimidated and not fun at all? Wouldn't you be less intimidating?
Well, thank you for believing in me, but at the same time, fuck you. It hurts my feelings in a different way.
Okay, mister, you wasted my precious time investigating. Would you go soon?
But you were the one that called me back when I was about to leave. I wonder why. At least Mikaro doesn't think I'm a traitor.
I'm sorry, Yuki. Can you please come back here?
I'm gonna leave this room. She's gonna be like, Yuki, one more thing.
Flowers.
I'm gonna go through the curtain. Oh, it's the game. Yo, they got a fucking roulette table.
Oh my god, this game room is infinitely better than the one they had in 1.
Fuck, it's all in Korean. I don't know what to bet on.
What does this mean?
What is red? What's red? What's black?
What's the poo-hoo and what's the hoo-hoo?
Dartboards? Come on, you don't need Korean for. Oh, it's actually in English too.
Oh my god, it's actually in English.
There's a darts game. Where is this? Is it Monokuma? Why is there something like this in the school? Huh? I think there's something here.
I feel like they sometimes translate the only background objects are sometimes the only ones that have mono coins and that's it. And that proved my point.
It's a mahogany table with good texture. I think we can play cards together here. Well, it's not really a good situation playing. You can play cards.
And it turns out by the fact that you interacted with the dartboard again and saw that it was in Korean that it proved my point.
Mm-hmm. Good thing Maki's dead, so I can win in darts. No ultimate sniper. Ha ha ha! How about that, Kobezing? I've won again.
We're still calling him that?
I still like.
Damn it!
I liked it in the trial when she called him like strong boy or something. Manly boy. That was funny.
Damn it! I can't admit it! More game.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, it's Maeda. Maeda's appeared. What should we do, Kobezing?
Oh, they changed it to Kobezin. Nice.
Oh, Haru Kobezing.
What do you call me Kobezin anymore?
Oh, you're playing poker. Poker? I barely know her.
Aha!
Is the investigation going okay? I've looked through these 52 cards, Yuki. I haven't found anything.
I'm sorry, Yuki. I tried to investigate, but everything was in Korean. I don't care. No, you're not with us either. We're suspicious of you in the first place. Do you think you can talk with us so easily?
Yes, because we are equals.
Yes, I know I can talk to you so easily because I'm talking to you right now.
I know you suspect me because I can be an imposter, but the only one who knows best about me is myself. And my mom. My mom always trusted me and believed in me. She said I was special. If you put that same logic into me, you can do it to another person too.
Well, you see, the problem with that is that she's dead.
Satsuki. Yeah, Satsuki is she's an all-powerful goddess who can change names at will. It's never what an imposter would say.
Don't be fooled. They might try to keep your guard off by saying stuff like that.
Shut the fuck up, Kobezing. Ooh, put those fists down, manly boy. You guys.
Oh yeah, he'll keep your guard off, not down. He'll just turn your guard off. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, Maeda. And just until yesterday, we got along well. We've been together all this time. But I can't trust you because I care about that note.
Wow, Kobezing, huh? You care about that note more than you care about your flesh and blood? I am your homie.
And in Derek's timeline, you guys went to go see something that I didn't see.
I don't know what you're talking
because
about.
you had a man's fantasy or whatever the item's called in this game.
A man's romance.
A man's romance.
Yes, yes, we did that together, Kobezing. Ow, you were blood brothers.
Besides, at that time, Monokuma is also aware of this. Because of his knowledge, there's no other person to doubt except you.
Would you like to play Oh, I fucking love her. Would you like to play poker, Maeda? Yeah, there are lots of fun games. Yeah, sure, I'll play poker.
Hey, that was a serious moment. Are you ignoring my comments?
Poker? It's not the time for that. Also, I find it amazing that a casino's in the school.
It's
I mean,
amazing
no,
that a
it's
casino's
weird.
here. It's great that a casino is here when the ultimate gambler is not a character in this game.
Oh, Ultimate Gambler, that is a good one. It's weird, but that's already taken. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Alright. Weird rather than amazing, isn't it? Satsuki wants to play with Maeda. I want to play with you too, Satsuki. Too bad Kobe's a fucking jerk.
Wait, what, Derek?
I said I forgot the Ultimate Gambler was a thing already for a second.
Damn.
I remember Celeste as Celeste, not as the Ultimate Gambler.
You really did, what was her first name? I only know her last name.
Just say her last name.
Well, if I say that, it's gonna sound similar to someone else. Because that was the entire gimmick.
Don't care.
Okay.
I'll see through
How
it.
dare you disrespect Yasuhiro like that?
Yeah, whatever. Are you really suspicious of me or not? It's not as sure as when you spoke to Kinjo. That doesn't mean you're accepting me either. I know I said this a few times, but I'm innocent. I want you to know that.
So really curious how the gimmick of that chapter worked in Japanese, the original language of the game.
I don't remember her name at all.
Whatever.
I only remember her as Celeste.
Yeah, Celestia Ludenberg. Maeda.
So you're not gonna play poker. Sorry, Joker. I'm not gonna play poker.
Hey, not when that scene is happening. Scene.
I'm happy, but
What's that scene?
I think he just meant like that type of thing. Like, what a serious scene. We were having a serious moment. That's the word.
We're having a serious moment here.
I'm happy, but it's not the time. We have to get out of here. Find clues as soon as possible. Boo.
All right, Maeda. So, how about this? Beat the two of us in poker.
Fucking
Then
done.
we'll stop.
You're already
then
dead.
We'll stop doubting you and go back together. Well, Maeda is the ultimate lucky
I
student.
was just, wait a sec. I'm the ultimate luck. What do you guys expect is gonna happen here? What?
Well, no, it depends. Are you using Makoto's luck, or are you using Nagito's luck?
We haven't seen any luck for Yuki yet. We haven't seen anything.
Well, no, his luck shined at the start of his chapter.
Did it?
It's the same type of luck as Makoto. Makoto got continuous bad luck. So now Yuki's getting the bad luck.
What? Was your doubts about me light enough to be resolved if I win a poker game? Was I the only one being serious?
That's not it. But it's still fun being with Maeda.
Thanks, Kobashi.
Why don't we try a game for ourselves or whatever?
I'm ready to play poker, bro. I'm fucking down. I want to destroy these fishes. This is a mood that doesn't balance to be funny or serious.
Kobashi will be like, why are you ruining this serious moment? Meanwhile...
Wow, 4
Hey,
aces and a king of spades. That's crazy. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's about a game or poker. By the way, how exactly do we play poker?
What? You mean you never played poker? You should have played it with your friends.
I don't really...
In elementary or junior high school.
Elementary. And middle school? I never played poker as in middle school or elementary. Sorry, I don't really like playing with cards that much. That's crazy.
Sorry guys, I didn't play it in elementary or middle school. I played it in preschool, but I kind of forgot since then.
You didn't play it in daycare with all your homies betting your fucking binkies?
Alright, I'll tell you the rules, so do it right. Let's start.
I don't really know how it happened, but I decided to play with Uranami and Kawashikawa for a while.
What?
I got 4 of a kind aces. And a king of spades.
exciting gameplay.
Can I bet now? It's not real money. It's just mono coins. I have confidence in my hand, shall I go? Then now I'll begin.
You didn't even ask him. You're caught, Maeda. It's my victory. Full house.
Full house. Uh-oh. Only one pair here. Wow.
Maeda, what's yours? Looking at your face, it's probably a triple at best, right? Is
I don't
Yuki's
know.
luck about the strike?
I don't think you understand. I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Sorry, it was a great game, but you can't win in front of a full house.
Well, I have 4 kings, so it's a 4-card play, right?
He is the ultimate lucky student for a reason.
Ouch. That's a loss, Kobe. That's a loss, Kobe. Oh, did I win?
Hey, no, wait a minute. What? That makes no sense. How come those 4 pop out there?
Well, where else were they gonna pop out? I don't know. I just did what you told me.
Beginner's luck. It's just beginner's luck.
I mean,
I can't admit this.
I mean, it's half of that.
I can't admit this. Again. This is invalid.
This is not based. Wow, he got fired up.
This is not from the base department. All right, it's time to bet. Let's go. Let's flush. Who's the winner?
Another 1 pair? When Maeda arrived, suddenly my hands just got worse and worse. Wait a minute. Can you explain what my hand is? I'm not sure what this is.
Eh? What is it? Let me take a look. Maeda,
Did this guy get a full house and then a flush? Two rounds in a row? You're not even the ultimate lucky student.
I already did the line.
Oh. I thought she said holy shit for a reason. For a second. Holy shit.
Maeda.
Straight flush. Is it strong?
Nonsense.
Did you
cheat?
Did
Did he
you cheat
manipulate the win? Huh? Alright, so you get 4 cards in the first round, then you get a straight flush for next one? What do you sit down talking like a lottery ticket?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I have no clue either. Kobe-san is just mad.
Why are you mad at me? What just happened to me? Kobe-sing, it turns out Maeda can host Peak Academy because of that. That? Oh, you mean my ultimate lucky student? I don't really remember having this talent at all.
Ultimate lucky student? Unbelievable. Did I touch the feathers of a sleeping lion?
Fuck. Where's the feather in a lion? Maeda, are you often lucky at winning games or something? No, this is the first card game that I play with luck element added. To be honest, I haven't played many board games. My favorite games are role-playing game, action type of similar kinds.
Now wait a second.
Role-playing action similar kinds.
This is ridiculous. You just updated the gambler now.
I'm not really sure about that. I don't know.
Do you know what would be a really cool little detail?
What?
If you checked after doing this interaction, and Yuki's ultimate was changed to gambler for like only a short burst of time.
This would be the type of game to do it. I mean, they change his name to Kobe-sing every so often.
Yeah.
The way Kobe-sing, you lost, so you gotta keep your promise, right? Looks fun to talk. What? It looks fun to talk to Yuki, I guess.
But I mean, he.
Capital H, because I'm fucking God.
Sorry, give me some time to think.
Yeah, bye, bitch.
Oh, bye.
You ran away. Kobe-sing is also not very honest. Don't worry, Yuki. If he's in that state, he'll definitely stop being suspicious. And he'll come to apologize soon. Do you have any doubts about me? Nope. In the first place, I hate complex stories. Yuki's been being pushed against us by a subtle
just
psychological
this
warfare. It's so annoying. So I decided to
this
think that
just
Yuki is just Yuki.
this just randomly made me remember. They never brought up the part where Satsuki was late in the chapter 2 trial.
Yeah, I noticed that. So I just kind of just gave up on it. I just forgot about it. I didn't feel like it. I'm like, all right, you're not gonna bring this up the whole trial, whatever. I guess she's just quirky like that.
Instead, we're gonna talk about Hitano's injury for the 18th time, guys!
I hope she's okay.
Remember the locked room incident?
Anyways, what to do? Raising abandoned us. Wanna play another game? Oh, not right now. We need to continue the investigation. Yeah, when the confusion subsides, I'm sure we can reunite again. And it goes without saying out here, too. No, I'm definitely playing. Let's go. Texas
I'm pretty
Hold'em.
sure the second game translation is significantly better than this.
Okay.
Oh, he's right here.
Ooh, until Maeda came, I was having fun kicking Kobashikawa's cards. I'm really sorry, but you should investigate at least 2. I love you, Satsuki. Hey, Kobashikawa.
What? Don't talk to me right now. I can't see you.
I'm right here, bro. Calm down. Whatever you say. I can't look at you.
That just leaves what? The classrooms?
It's a Danganronpa killing you in a It's in Korean. I can't. Oh, there's a coin
Oh, you've suddenly caught my attention. Hold on.
on the board in the room with the 3-2.
Are you investigating every single flower?
One of them's gotta have it.
So, wait. The top 2 are in English?
What? Flower beds are decorated. It smells fragrant, but it feels something wrong somewhere. Do you speak Korean?
None of them have a coin, it seems.
Live action me, you speak some Korean?
Yeah, no coin.
Well, the trash can, though.
The trash can had a mock coin. So what's left? 3-1 in the next room right here? Oh no, we've already been in the art room, so it's a 3-1.
Oh, it's you. Oh, renovation completed. It didn't take so long to get this building. Ha ha ha. I just finished this graffiti with these stickers. Oh, this board has a coin too!
Oh,
It's the same exact board, twice.
I just started talking with the shop dude. No.
Oh, Maeda. Well, isn't it nice that new area opens? Once I entered the classrooms, I was checking the windows. It's no use. They all are covered with iron plates.
And do you know what would be really cool?
What would be cool, Josh?
If they didn't prevent you from getting monocoins because you failed more than once.
That was stupid, bro. That was fucking dumb.
How did I lose the monocoins?
You're just lucky that I don't have a lot to buy. If I had to buy a lot of things, then I'd be angry.
Oh, do you know what we can spend those monocoins that we could have gotten on?
Perks.
Yeah, getting the skills for free.
It's no use. They all covered with iron plates. I would think the same goes for upstairs. Yeah, that's right. But, Tori, weren't you suspicious of me saying that I'm an imposter? Oh, hey, look! I forgot. Oh, boy. Being aware of it. By the enemy. Dangerous, Tom. Dangerous. Don't think I'll get along with the guy who sides with the mastermind. You said that, but you spoke first. I can't even deny it. I want you to know that it's a misunderstanding.
What do you mean you can't even deny it?
I want to believe in you too, but I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, I can still get the coin. Give coin.
I'm gonna go to the shop.
Oh, and then it's Korean immediately afterwards.
I'm gonna go to the shop and buy some stuff with my face hole.
Oh, please tell me the skills are translated.
What? The first ones were.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maki, Higa, next. Tamori, what does Tamori do?
Automatically recharge of the bullets and TTS.
That's pretty good. Okay. Next.
And what's the other one?
Increase movement speed in every floor.
What?
Like I can move faster? Bro, I got fast forwarding.
We have 10 times speed for that.
I wonder if I can afford this. Oh, I can. Nice.
I can just barely afford it.
Bro, I actually want to go faster now with 10 times speed. Whoosh, whoosh.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough to buy that, so I couldn't check how good it is.
L. Oh, you mean the fast moving one?
Yeah, I have enough for the other one, but not the fast speed.
I'm so close. I can get to this door. Oh, nice.
Now, I would have enough if, the game didn't scam you. Now, see, our game, we won't have garbage like that.
Absolutely not. There's no need to balance a game like this like that.
I'm sorry, you got... See, the only reason I would be fine with that is if it was for an achievement, which, the minigames do. This doesn't, so there's no point in having that.
Where do I gotta go now? What am I waiting for?
Oh, I'm sorry, player. You took 1 damage on your focus gauge. That means you automatically lose all the mono coins you would have earned. Where do we have to go?
I don't know. I'm heading to the power road. Okay, there's nothing in the power road. The switchium. My bad. Down? Wait, that's down. I wanted to go up. Hey, Kinji. I went in this room already, right? Yeah, this is the science lab. I went here already. Huh. Yeah, where am I? Art room? I've already went here. Nobody wants to talk.
Where are we supposed to go?
Nobody wants to talk. I'm just lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Well, where's the lawyer guy, actually? But
that's a good question. He's
Well,
the only person we haven't seen yet.
And no, we need Inori.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I know where they are.
Yeah, did the nurse's office open up or something?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's first floor. That's as much as I can tell you.
Oh, maybe like one of these rooms.
I found it.
Hey, hello, Inori.
I was about to say, if it's not on the 3rd floor, then they're probably about to do what the first game did and have a random first floor room open up.
I will find this mono coin.
I've already spoken with Minori, so...
Oh, okay.
I'll wait.
Oh,
You check the okay.
I already did.
Maeda.
Everyone but me came to investigate.
I'm sorry. I want to do something about this, but everyone is so stubborn. As for me, I don't doubt you, Maeda.
It sounds like nobody doubts me, actually, and they're just all thinking everyone else doubts me. It's okay. I think it's because everyone is confused right now. I forget what that's called. They got a word for that. When you think you're part of the majority, but you're actually a minority.
Don't worry. Makako does not doubt you, but at the same time, she doubts you.
She doesn't doubt me, but she doesn't believe me. So yeah, that is exactly what that is.
So which one is it, Derek?
I don't know.
Does she believe you or does she not?
Did you say this yet? Oh wait, that's me.
That's your line.
It's okay. I think it's because everyone is confused now. Also, I see the infirmary is open now.
Well, yes, you're in that room.
Oh, yes. There aren't many exceptional tools, but I think I can do first aid right away.
Then after the class trial yesterday, Monokuma would have opened the infirmary, so... Tano would get treatment.
Aha!
Yes, originally Hatano could have been treated in here, but she couldn't because she was executed.
But out! Fucking
My
murder!
mic does not pick that up, unfortunate.
Cheer up, Inori. At least in the future we can treat the injured, right? Cheer up. Cheer up, Inori. Hatano wouldn't want us to be sad either.
I guess you're right. Then I'll have to let everyone know later.
If you get hurt, always come to the infirmary. Oh, and about Maeda. Sorry if I have to repeat this, but I'm really sorry. I think everyone will change their mind soon. Please, be patient until then. Okay.
Well, so I researched every new place opened. I decided to return to the stupid dormity.
Sorry, lawyer man.
Dormity. Dormitory.
Dormity.
Phew. Once the investigation's over, everything
The
doesn't seem to have
morality.
their doubts yet, but I want to share the information we gathered. In this case, if Kinjo had been there, he would have gathered the others with leadership, but not like Kinjo's being an asshole. But even now, so the new area survey needs to be done in groups. We can't make up for the parts that individual searches have missed. And things could end up really bad. And Ori, how the fuck did you end up there, bro?
Maeda, I found you right away.
Uh-huh. You found me.
Yes, this was an extreme game of hide and seek. You didn't hide at all.
You fucking lost, bitch. You suck at this game.
Well, Kurokawa asked me to gather everyone. Not only Maeda, but also Makaru, Ihara, and Kinjo.
Are you saying that we should all report about the investigation?
There's another reason for that, but I think there's something to tell everyone. To tell to everyone. Anyways, I'm glad I found you right away. I'm gonna call the rest of Kinjo's group, so please go to the dining room first. Now, what do you mean, Kinjo's group?
You don't really got a group no more. What is Kurokawa doing? Well,
Kinjo's group is himself.
Thanks to her, we were able to report our findings together. As in this kind of event that everyone gathers us, that builds us, and it becomes a stone to unite us again. Good. Let's go there at once. Wait, where are we heading? Dining hall?
Dining hall.
Okay, let's go in. No, why am I taking a deep breath again? Oh, it's only natural. Waiting for a while, I saw Yuhara coming in. Afterwards, Makaru and Kinjo with frowning expressions. They all came to the gathering.
We're still missing someone.
Why do you think it's been years since everyone gathered like this?
No, wait a minute. Not everyone. Tyra is not here. Didn't you call Tyra?
Not that skanky bitch.
I kept calling in Tyra's room, but she still doesn't feel like coming out. Well, heart wounds don't heal that easily. Let's give her a little bit more space.
It's nice to leave her alone, so why don't we make the rice on time? Doesn't seem to come out from the morning. Is anyone available?
Why do they keep talking about rice?
I think they just mean food. Like in Japanese gohan, I know it's Korean. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying they might be the same, seeing as they're so similar in regions. But gohan could mean rice or just food in general. If you called to talk about this, I'll leave.
I agree. Let's talk about the issue quickly. What are you talking about? I just wanted to pull you all together and talk about the investigation and put everything in order.
Did she report about your investigation? The second floor, excluding us. I don't think it would make much difference, even if you got everyone now.
By the way, you guys, if something interesting like this happens, you should have let me know. The psycho police was finally rejected.
It's finally rejected.
I said that at the trial, and finally it happens. Oh, it's so funny.
It's not that funny. You just want to fucking laugh, bro. You're fucking I wasn't rejected, but I was fed up with myself. If you don't want to listen to me, then why don't you go out already? I think we would be better without a couple over here. No. It's better to do the report everyone together.
Right. Come to think of it, you were the one who asked everyone to gather. Now, what did you call us for that you had something to say? I'm not asking for an investigation report or being with all these people here.
First, report the investigation. Everyone needs to know. That's okay, but Kurikawa, you seem to have a motor running in your mouth these days. The words are coming out more frequent now.
Ignoratory. First, as Kurokawa said, let's do the investigation report first. Well, it's been a while. I mean, gathering together like this and reporting on an investigation. If we do it together, we can share information. Then I'll tell you mine. Me and Yamaguchi found the infirmary room.
Oh, actually, live action me. You're in chat. I was asking earlier, you listen to Smithereens by Joji? Nobody was here in chat when I asked, so I'll ask again. Huh? Infirmary? There was no such place on the 3rd floor. It's because it's on the 1st floor, not the 3rd floor. The infirmary. Yes, the infirmary.
See, the problem is, if you haven't played the first game, you would literally be lost because you wouldn't know where to go because it's not as visually obvious.
Yeah, you'd have to check every single room.
Because, like in the first game, you know, the room is very clearly boarded up until that point. And I don't think the game allows you to teleport either.
No, it doesn't.
Yes. First, there was nothing unusual. There were many items that were easy for first aid, such as various medicines and bandages. There was no clue regarding the escape, but the infirmary is still open, so please come to me if you get hurt. Because I will always be in the infirmary. Okay, so she's going to be a victim of this chapter.
Her and... Never mind.
Never mind?
It'll be her. Yes, her. I was gonna say Tyra because of like the Taka thing, but she's not pumped up yet, so.
We'll see if it's truly going to be a Taka situation in approximately, like, I don't know, half an hour. Assuming since this game's chapters are usually just entirely trial and nothing else. So, there was an open place on the 1st floor. I went to the 3rd floor directly.
That's right, me and Kobeising found a casino on the 3rd floor.
Is she gonna keep up with this every single time she brings him up until she dies?
What are you talking about? Oh, Kobeising?
With the Kobeising? Yeah.
Casino? What is that?
It's literally a casino. Slot machines, pool tables, roulette games, darts, cards. There are many things you could play there.
I don't know if darts are usually at a casino.
I don't think so. But a casino in a school, isn't it too much?
Or billiards, for that matter.
I think it would be nice to have a break. You can laugh and play in there. It's a bit, it's definitely an upgrade compared to, the room they had in the first game. But I'm blanking on the exact name for it.
Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue. Recreation.
Yes, recreational room.
And you're not doing it, right? That's a fucking sin. You're not gambling, are ya? Our purpose is to get out of here. There's no reason we'll like it just because our life here is getting rich.
If you want, you could be a little more positive. If the others were here, like Maki and Higa, I'm sure they would have been happy.
Yeah,
Maki definitely would have been happy.
Maki would be happy no matter what. Mitch is not going to be happy. Well, there was no clue to escape either.
Well, no, Mitch would be happy if he wasn't interrupted.
Yes. But no one else would be happy.
Especially not the other person he would be with.
Well, I went around the classrooms and checked the windows, but they were still covered with metal plates.
So it was the same too. Was everything on the third floor?
There was an art room. It's fucking lit.
Art room for a school-like facility? What was in there?
Art. Nothing much. Oh, hey, would you mind if I speak for a second? Shut the fuck up, Yuki!
Shut up, Yuki! Get out of here!
Actually, I found something weird in the art room. Something weird? I picked up a picture that was on the floor of the art room. From that picture, we were all in it.
We were...
Everyone here. And Tyra in the room. And Maki, Higa, Tano, and Tamori in their graves. All who aren't here. Maki, Higa, Tamori, Hatano.
What? How is it possible? Are you going to talk about the missing section, of a mysterious potential 16th person?
I'm actually wondering, if you would do that. I don't remember taking a picture with you. No, I've never taken a picture since I was born. What? You're the ultimate clown.
You're the ultimate clown, and there's no, pictures or video footage of you doing anything clown, really?
Gotta be some fucking act, at least. At least.
A little suspicious, if I do say so myself.
Nah, she's just being weird.
Yeah. That's weird, though. If we're the owners of that picture, didn't we meet for the first time at Hope Speak Academy a few days ago?
That's why I mentioned it's weird. Maybe I'm confused, but everyone seems confused too. What? We have a picture that we don't remember. Did we lose our memories or what?
Well, you see.
Excuse me?
Well, you see. Here's the problem, right? You guys, you realize that there's a year of your life that was completely removed from your memories, and there was this big tragedy that happened. The tragedy started. The tragedy started as soon as I'm not gonna say Junko. I'm gonna say something completely different. It would help if I remembered who I'm. Oh yeah, it started as soon as Kurumi became president. Not president.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. President's a different thing. That's what happened in the U.S. That's why it sank 50 years ago.
Sank 50 years ago. Not our great country. We float like a rubber duck.
Is that why we fall apart so easily?
There's another strange thing. That photo was taken like a group photo. I guess we float like bubbles then, huh? Like on a school trip.
Is that why they pop so easily?
But the center was torn. The way I saw it was as if someone was in that spot and they were deliberately ripped. I'm glad we actually talked about the obvious missing person. Someone else beside us. Were we not 15 in total?
Is it? No way. The mastermind? The person who controls Monokuma trapped us in here? Wouldn't it be the person who controlled him that ripped off? Wait. Oh, I just had... Wow, that sentence... Okay. Wouldn't the person who controlled him be the one that was ripped off in the picture? I don't even remember taking that picture in the first place. But are you saying we took a picture along with the mastermind?
One second.
And now...
Rolando sent us
And now... The funny part is that... The funny part, right? Is that the person who was ripped out was right in front of Yuki. Therefore, Yuki's even more suspicious. You feel?
Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty? Rick.
You feel, Derek?
That he's right next to me? Or she is right next to me?
The mastermind supposedly was right in front of you, therefore you're even more suspicious because they're right in front of you?
Yeah, but so is Kinjo, Mikako, and that other person that was there.
Yeah, but you see, the difference is, right, you're already in the spotlight. And because of that, you're automatically the bad guy.
I am, obviously, because I'm in close proximity, and if you're close proximity, it means you're evil.
Well, you see, you're also the protagonist, and as we've learned from Hajime Hinata, if you're the protagonist, you're automatically evil. question on how that's absolutely not true whatsoever, and that game further proved that that statement's not true.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, the existence of that picture is itself weird. Maybe Mr. Monokuma made it himself? I can't think of anything other than that. Oh yeah, I'm past that, by the way.
Oh, are you? I couldn't tell. I thought I was skipping ahead without thinking. So I stopped.
I'm also past all of her lines, yeah.
Or maybe Maeda's lying. What? Makaru, please? Are you lying, Maeda? I can't be. There's no reason to lie. No reason to lie to your faces either. Facts, what?
Maybe to confuse us,
Oh, that's yours.
or something? I can't fully trust Maeda yet. Sorry.
No way. This is an investigation report, right? I said what I found. Why do you suspect this? That's not so good, but if you're dissatisfied, would you mind just showing the picture? That's not possible. Yeah, no. Monokuma took it before I could do anything else.
Monokuma did? Then there's no evidence. You really lied, didn't you?
Makaru, please?
That's really troublesome. I trust my friends, you know. What? If you don't know a thing, then stay quiet. In his secret note, Maeda turned out to be a weird mastermind, and he could be it for all we know.
Capital H, because I'm fucking God.
Because I fell asleep during all that, I'm not so sure. I'm not particularly on his side, but that picture is real, so beat the useless doubts already. How do you know that? It was in the art room when Yuki Maeda picked up that photo. However, even though I don't know what the contents of the picture are, it's true that you picked up something similar to a picture.
Makaru, stop. What? What do you mean stop?
I just prevented the story from going down the road by fucking thanks.
Well, even if Maeda said it's true,
Is it just Monokuma's manipulation? I can't help it after discussing things that I'm not sure about. Let's just skip ahead and listen to the other investigation sides. I agree. It's not really a clue that can help us escape anyways.
But are there other investigations beside this one? Oh, there's one more. The new classroom. You have a science lab on the 3rd floor.
I like how in DR2 they just gave up trying to escape because there's no way you can. There's no way you're. They tried to escape in like one chapter and were like, this is pointless.
This
And
is
then in
fucking metal everywhere probably, and they're gonna kill us if we try to leave. Alright, that's all.
And then in V3, I don't even think they tried.
No need to. They already know. They're trapped. A room
They
for
already knew.
science.
They already knew. It's like it happened quite a few times beforehand.
They had that. They felt it. They felt there was no getting out. The ghosts of all previous players.
Yep.
One sec. I'm checking something.
Imagine if we did get a prequel to find out what happened to Frantaro.
Wouldn't be too bad. A room for science, you say? Fucking infidels. Believe in Christ. You don't need science. Well, there are several experimental devices. Drugs. But that's not what matters. Fucking drugs? You said drugs? Oh, fucking for sure. Jesus. Everyone take a look at this. I showed everyone the album book I found on the science lab.
Don't worry, Derek. We'll soon find out what the prequel to Rantar, with the 50-second killing game was. Just give it like 80 years when everyone forgets what DR is.
It'll be nice. We'll finally.
Don't worry,
we'll be 40.
The developer will be dead by then, but who cares?
Just make a new one. New developer.
Well, I mean, we're gonna get Master Detective Archives. Even if it is Switch exclusive.
Dusty. That's... Host Peak Academy. Fuck, sorry. Sorry. Ostradazus. Host Peak Academy 58th graduation album.
Is that what you're going to say every single time you mess up the accent once?
You know how there's a lot of voice actors, or like just actors in general, if they're doing a character, sometimes they gotta say a line to get into character. Like there's a, you know that
Fair enough.
that Pam and Tommy documentary everyone was talking about like a year ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the main actress, she had to get into character, she would like say this one quote from one of her interviews, one of Pam's interviews, and that's how she'd get into character.
Uh-huh. 58? Were there more seniors?
Well, I thought we were the only seniors ever.
Well, you see, he's a little old for a 58-year-old, you know?
He's like 100 years old or something.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago.
It's a graduation album of one person by the name of Kisaragi Hanzo. By now, he must be an old person. He's 38, bro. Calm down.
38.
No,
My
no,
dude.
don't react. Don't react. You're not gonna love him or something, right? Kisaragi?
What's wrong, Kurakawa? Is he an acquaintance of yours?
What's wrong about it? Who's this person? Oh, so you said this old person's album was in the science lab.
He's not that old!
He was an inventor. That's a mystery. Besides, there are no other seniors. There's only this guy alone.
What are you gonna do, psycho policeman? You've been getting a sick look since we began. Why is that?
Damn, okay, Kinjo, what's the stare, the glare for? Shut up. It's just that I don't feel the need to participate with preliminary criminals. Then why are you still here?
Well, even so, Kinjo, if you found a clue to escape, it's important to share information. Forget it. They don't want to escape with us together. By the way, this graduation album is really confusing me. This is everything, right?
This is all I found on the third floor. There's no clue to get out this time. This doesn't seem to be a clue to escape. But is it okay if I take a minute of your time?
The
Talk
the
about
little
the Lord and
little,
Savior.
the little emoticon face they put right at the end of Satsuki's message just reminded me of the one time where Monokuma, in the elevator down to one of the trial rooms in the first game, just keeps talking in emoticons for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hey
What
guys,
was it?
I learned about emoticons!
Smiley face, winky face, crying face. What is it, Yuhara? I actually found something in an empty classroom. You're
You were
taking a
standing in
lot
the
of
hallway.
attention, Yuhara. You've been talking a lot this chapter. Kind of suspicious.
You were also just standing in the hallway, my dude.
You were. Yeah.
What?
This is... then what? A telephone. I
phone?
mean, cell phone. My bad. Sorry. It was in
A
an
cell
empty
phone.
classroom desk drawer on the third floor. You checked every desk
I'm
drawer?
sorry. I'm sorry, but a cell phone in a Danganronpa game?
Yes.
That's unheard of.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
That's-
no, it's not. DR2's chapter 6, I forgot about that.
No, they did have phones.
They had a big one too.
They had a big one, yes. I was gonna tell everyone, but it worked out in the end. Since we all gathered here like this. A slide phone? It's boring. It's a 2G phone in the world these days.
That's not important whether it is 2G or 3G, because it's a mobile phone. You could talk, right?
Not 5G.
We need to contact... Not 6G? Come on now. We need to contact the outside world as soon as possible. Request for a rescue.
No, wait. As far as I can tell, I carefully guess that in this situation, that cell phone is most likely broken. No, it works fine. The battery, however, is low. But there's a charging cable next to where the phone was, so you can use it anytime.
What?
The declined foresight. Is that true? Is it working?
Is this their just like random way of suddenly having alter ego be in the game?
I was about to say, yeah, no, this is probably their alter ego.
This is the weirdest way to do a character like that, though. If this is really leading up to alter ego.
It's gonna look like Junko on the phone.
It's just gonna be Nagito. That's indeed great. It's the most helpful discovery so far.
Call hasn't been made yet. It is the first time I turned it on in front of you guys. And how'd you know it works?
It's gonna be like what?
I said, then how'd you know it works if you first turned it on with them?
That's a good question. It's gonna be like he turns on the phone. Hey guys, my name is Nagito Kamaeda! And then he just dies.
Nah, it's Higa. Higa's back from the dead. He's the alter ego. Hey guys, sorry for trying to rape you.
That is how he would open it up, isn't it? No, it's gonna be Hitano, and then suddenly the moment that her voice plays, Akane just busts down the door.
Just kicks the door down. Let's
Mr.
bring it
Yahara.
up, guys.
Mr. Yahara, call someone quickly. We might be able to get out.
Understood. I'll call God. As Yuhara responds, they start using the phone. Huh?
I'll call God. Wait. Oh no, guys. Look at the ceiling.
Oh no, guys. It's 3 a.m. and I called God on a cell phone.
Oh no.
What are you doing now? No, I mean, how do you call from this?
What? Are you an illiterate person? Do you live in the mountains or something?
That's a bit harsh. Treating a strange person just because, or treating a person strange just because they can't use a mobile phone. It's all good. At least you know how to turn it on.
Then give it to me. I'll try calling.
Wait a second, guys. I don't know how to use a slide phone. You don't just like
Guys,
press the. It's like got a screen and then it uses your eyes and then it unlocks and stuff. Right? That's how it works.
Guys, I'm sorry. I have the phone. Thanks, Yuhara, for giving it to me, but the problem is I broke it from grabbing it.
Guys, what's the Wi-Fi password? Sorry.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
If you could please do. Yuhara handed over the mobile phone to Yamaguchi, and then everyone, even Kinjo and Makaru, paid attention to Yamaguchi.
Hey, so I have a phone now. I'm gonna call this person real quick. Oh, sorry guys. I just got a response. It says we're gonna have to wait 2 hours or so.
What do you mean Uber Eats is this expensive? If we could get out of here, we no longer need to doubt each other, and the anxiety about when the murder will happen will disappear. While everyone was so nervous and watching, Yamaguchi operating the cell phone.
Its signal doesn't reach.
Oh, big surprise. Whoop whoop. What is this cheap gag comic like ending? What do you mean by signal? Isn't a cell phone a machine that can call from anywhere?
Don't worry about it and stay quiet.
Up on a
That's
fucking Irish
unfortunate.
countryside, I don't know shit.
I thought it would be able to call God.
That's unfortunate. Thought we might be able to get out from the situation finally.
Hey, muscle pig, give it to me.
Yeah, at least call me a
Muscle
hippo.
pig.
A hippo or something.
Okay, here you go.
Oh my god, hippos are muscle pigs. They like look the same.
The fact that you're right.
But Carl, what are you trying to do? Carl picks up the cell phone and starts to fiddle with it. Yeah, I don't know how to work a slide phone.
Guys, how do you work with a phone? The screen glows, but I can't see anything. It's a problem in this area that's the issue. Everything else is working fine, except for how dusty it is. One interesting thing is, she is the original owner of this thing.
Original owner.
Who's she?
She.
Isn't it from one of the students at Hope Speak Academy that lost it or something like that?
Wait a sec, guys. Gotta take a selfie. Make sure I'm looking good.
Look at this and repeat that sentence.
Carl manipulated the phone for a bit, and then she showed us the screen for everyone. What appeared on the screen was nudes. Oh, it's Maki. Never mind. Oh, Maki? This is Maki? That's you, Josh.
Oh. What? Why is Maki's picture on that phone?
Who's the other two? The killers.
It's student D and it's student E.
The fact that smiling so brightly with friends on the screen was the figure of Kyoko Maki that we know so well, and that we already been unable to see in this world any longer.
Why, you ask? Because that's the owner of this. Because the owner of this cell phone is Kyoko Maki. Is that a wild thing to believe?
In their case, it is because like they don't know. They don't know.
Maki, she brought her cell phone. No, that would mean we brought them too. But they disappeared after coming to the school. The image folders are opened, but the rest says that a password is needed for the data, or the data will be corrupted and erased.
What?
What?
There's no way that a Civi phone was like that.
What type of phone did she get? What type of parental controls are on it?
That's not parental controls, that's CIA controls.
What type of universal controls is on that thing? Well, it's a big deal, so here, take it.
Well, she was a sniper. Maybe she had like some military stuff. Alright.
Soon we'll find out that she had the mark of Fenrir on her hand.
Yeah, Fenrir, let's go.
Maki's cell phone.
Did
If
you say
Maki
anything
was
about it?
alive, we could have asked her about it. What?
I hope she has something about me on there.
Hey, but don't you think something is amiss? If you think about this carefully, Hope's Peak is out of signal from outside.
It doesn't work because of all the iron plates and the locked entrance.
Are you that dense? But Hope's Peak Academy is right in the middle of Tokyo, right? A simple blockade would lead to a lockdown that means a currency break.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. What exactly happened to us?
First, let's hold on to this.
Soon she'll stop having the these gaps in her.
There's less
ma-
periods
about
every
words.
time. Just like a girl getting older. Take care of the phone.
That's a wild statement.
What can we do? No, it's the truth, Josh. That's just
It's
growing
the
up.
truth. It's the truth, but that was a wild statement to lead it off of.
Well, what can we do? Now phone calls and data could be destroyed.
What
It's
type
hard-
of phone does she have?
Hard, just found it, right? Then keep it. Touch your cell phone and study it. So
And
you don't
then that's
become
why he'll die.
so you don't become illiterate anymore. There's no inconvenience if you know how to use a home phone. But if you want me to keep it, I'll have to learn. Just tell me what I need to do. Yeah, I know, he's definitely dying this
Absolutely.
chapter. He's definitely the killer.
He's going to blast Satsuki with the might of God because he keeps calling him illiterate. And in the process, he'll unintentionally kill Kane.
He just drops the phone and it lands on her head and she it lands in her mouth and she chokes.
The next investigation to report. Hello? I guess we're done then. Eventually, we couldn't find a clue to escape from here again.
Let's not give up yet. If we keep looking, something else might come out. I don't want to hear that from a fake friend. What the fuck? Whatever,
Yeah, that's
Taria. I didn't ever like you at all, anyways. I didn't really like you. You were just irrelevant. Okay? I don't
that's why
care.
he's making it to the end.
I don't care. I don't care about you. You still doubt me? I am not a traitor. Now the investigation report is over, so let's go ahead and speak. The real reason for bringing us here. Mikako Kurakawa, you did this calling, right? You have something to say to everyone. Speak. I put up with this disgust and stayed in one place with the preliminary criminals to this point. So I hope you get to your speech soon.
See what he's talking about now? I feel the same too, honestly.
Then ask.
I think doing this now is a waste of time.
Still then ask.
L plus ratio. So, would you like to tell us quickly what this is all about?
The reason I called you here, I need to show you all something. I think everyone should look at it. What do you want to show us? My big ass titties. Tara's not here, so it's not everyone. This way. Follow me. We decided
There's not a lot of following that has to be done.
We decided to go after Kurakawa first without knowing the reason. Is it because Kurakawa without a word without a word spread wants to show it? Without a word said wants to I don't know. Kurakawa, isn't this the warehouse? There's something here? Yeah, it's mustard gas. Goodbye. Among you,
Bye.
some of you might want to ask me, don't you? When we began the class trial yesterday, the reason for being late. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Holy mother of God! 11 bodies have been discovered!
It was related to this. I'll tell you why. I was late. I have a masturbation problem. I have a huge addiction, and it's getting out of hand with my hands. I was late. Someone, please look at the bookshelf in front of me. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Yesterday in the dorms, I went to look for anything. To investigate. While wandering around, I found this. I heard a person's voice from behind it.
Okay.
You heard a human voice behind the bookshelf. Ghost!
There's something behind this.
Yep,
Hey,
that is what we're
men,
saying.
go ahead.
Excuse me?
What is in there?
How
Is
much
this gonna be
yummy?
alter ego?
Yeah, but who made it? We were surprised by Kurakawa's words, and we removed the bookshelf in front of us. And what we found was... What the...
Oh, is this gonna be what we thought at the start of the chapter?
What was behind the bookshelf was not a hard wall, but a large hole enough for a person to fit through, and a staircase leading into it.
There's a hole in the back of the warehouse. Besides, there's even a staircase going down.
Yes. Man, she's so cute. The staircase, where does it lead to? You heard the human voice coming from here, Kurakawa? Was it a voice from the outside? This is an exit to get out. An exit, right? Well, I'm not sure if we're leaving. However, this looks dangerous. Is it okay to go in?
It seems obvious that it leads to a new place. If that's the case, we have no choice but to go.
We have been checking in and out of the warehouse all the time, but the new place has only been discovered just recently. I thought this might be the exit we were all reaching for, so my body started to get excited more and more. But then, when everyone stopped hesitating and tried to step into the secret entrance. Ha! Got him!
Hey! No, do not enter! Not here!
Monokuma.
Do you know the place you're trying to enter is a no entry zone? You got it?
No entry zone?
Below this place, we trapped very fierce creatures with sharp claws and very crazy too. There's millions of them down there.
Sounds like a horror movie. Well, aliens? Why are such terrifying creatures in the school? They're called rats.
It's Aoni. Where is this child's imagination going? Since you said that, now I have to go further down. Out of my way.
No! Mr. Monokuma has a duty to keep you all from danger. It's like, if you go down there, it'll be a suicidal act. Are you fine with that?
Don't lie. We heard from Kurokawa that she heard human voices inside. You can't expect to hear voices from such dangerous creatures. You say that, but SCP has a creature where it mimics human voices, like it's this big dog thing.
Surprised that's not multiple. And there's this movie called Annihilation. You probably saw trailers for it at one point. But in it, it's really cool concept. There's a bear. It's like a skeleton bear, because like I forget what happens. Some alien parasite or something like destroys the world, and a bunch of things happen, and evolution's crazy. But there's like this zombie bear that eats people, and like when it eats them, they become a part of it, and so it can mimic their voices, because it's like their heads are just attached to its body. It's really creepy and cool.
There's also, the entire concept of, skinwalkers?
Yeah.
I agree. Or is that an exit that you prevent us from leaving? Is that it?
Russian boys!
Oh no! You really can't enter here. It's a very dangerous creature.
Just move already. I can't use violence because of the school rules. So I'll just ask you very kindly. Oh, could that be it? Maybe the reason Monokuma is so nervous means that there's definitely something below. It's the body.
Well, if you really want to go down there, I won't meddle. I warn you all, you better pay attention to the ceiling of the stairs while going down.
The boom, boom, boom. Fuck, I keep making typos. I feel like I'm getting this. I'm having like dementia. Sorry.
I already said it.
I know. Give me a sec.
Derek is getting old. Soon he'll be as old as the guy who is 58 years old, but that was also 20 years ago.
Well, alright. You got that and you got that.
Soon he'll be as old as the 38-year-old.
I can feel myself getting older, and I'm only 18. It's not a good feeling. When I listened to Monokuma and looked inside for a moment, I noticed a faintly long metal flashing.
Decay, as some would call.
I am decaying.
That's some kind of weapon, right? A machine gun, pretty right? If you go down there, the machine's target may turn red, and it'll turn you into a honeycomb.
Nice, I love honey.
If that's fine for you, then go down.
Sounds like a win-win.
It's like the one SCP where part of their body has become a honeycomb or something because the bees are SCPs.
This damn toy.
That's a really weird SCP too.
All of them are weird.
A fair statement.
Thank you.
I told you not to do that. I'm doing this to keep you guys from danger. I said this clearly already.
It looks like there's really an exit below this, or something that could be the root of our situation.
I don't know what Miss Makaru was talking about, but I'll go down anyway. I'll stand still until you get out of here, and you won't be able to and you won't tell me not to do it.
What do we do? Even if there's an exit here, you can't leave anyway. Didn't you already go down there? There's no way you were just staring at this hole for like 30 minutes while we waited for you.
Well, she probably never moved a bookshelf.
But she knew there was a hole.
Well, no, she heard a human voice, and that was about it.
Oh, so she just stood here for half an hour. Like, oh, wow, that's weird.
Oh,
The
that's weird. That's a
Exorcist,
human
no
voice.
less. Like, you don't just see spirits all over the place, usually. Because Tyra's not here. We can't leave, not now.
That is true. Well, it's regrettable, but we have to retreat, right? What the hell? Go back then!
Uh.
What is that? It increased one more?
This is an after image. It's so fast, but it looks like 2. I am the gatekeeper of this place now.
Make it 3 and you'll be a fucking Cerberus.
It's like that one instance from the main series. I'm gonna stop bringing up the main series game so much.
This game already
can't help
compares
it.
itself to the main series enough. You don't have to do it too.
Let's leave for now. I mean, if it's a story thing, I definitely will bring it up. Yes, I had enough income to know that there was something important down there. What does your income have to do with that? What?
I don't know anything about what you guys mean.
Good job.
Then let's do that. Kurikawa, will you be okay?
Yeah, he'll be better in my arms. Get over here. Damn it, Monokuma only interferes when it's really important. I really wanted to know what was down there. But as Inori said, there must be something very crucial that Monokuma reacts this way. We'll look into that sometime later. As I thought about that and left the warehouse, we went back to the dining room.
Well, if this was taken directly from the first game, we could have someone distract Monokuma while someone else goes checks. Well, what do we do now? Kurikawa's in that state now. What to do? There's no way now. It's clear there's something on the hidden stairs in the warehouse. If we had a chance to look, we could search downstairs.
I'll say. Wasn't it wrong that everyone went together? Why is that? That's gotta be it. If there are imposters among us, isn't that an attempt to escape with the traitor? And of course you'll be caught by Monokuma. Let's forget that there's cameras literally every square inch of this place. Tori, why are you looking at me while you say that? Motherfucker, I'll kill you, bro.
Tori, did you forget that there are cameras all over the place? Did you forget that you're a camera? Stop it. Even if it's a person who is an imposter, none of us contacted Monokuma.
It is most likely that Monokuma was probably watching the surveillance cameras. Thank you. Somebody level-headed. And it's the religious guy. That's not a good sign.
Oh, right. I almost forgot the existence of those surveillance cameras.
You're weird.
Then we should be more careful when talking about important things in the future. Was there a camera or whatever in the bathhouse? Because it wasn't in the first game. You could use that to your advantage.
Not really, because the hole isn't there. You can do meetings, though.
Well, no, I'm talking about important topics, not getting out.
Yeah. Hey, lunatics. Now that this is all over, I'll go. If you're not sure of some findings, don't call me. Or what? No, Kinjo doesn't want to spend time with anyone. Leave
him. That guy is no good.
No good.
It's not just Kinjo.
Hey,
you, too, will distrust someone. Someday, you will distrust each other. I'll see you next time, friends.
I'll be taking my leave as well. If you need a mobile phone, please speak to me. I still have no idea how to fucking use it. Could use the help. Bye, lads.
I love how it's the guy who doesn't know how to use the piece of technology but has the piece of technology.
You just gotta learn how to use it, man. You can keep it. Everyone.
Don't worry, you'll learn eventually.
He's gonna accidentally delete all the data.
No doubt.
The situation was increasingly moving in the opposite direction from what I wanted. Kind of like
Welcome
life.
to Danganronpa. Maeda, are you gonna stay?
Stay. What do you mean? Where? Yeah, I'll be staying in the school. I guess you still can't believe me? Mikako, please. You're breaking my heart so much right now. Rather than not believing. How do I say this? You've you've seen it, haven't you? He's a liar, even though there's definitely something downstairs. You all believe in my secret note written by Monokuma more than me. The situation which you all doubt me right now is according to Monokuma's scheme.
Just a little. Give us time to think a little. I'm sorry, Maeda.
I don't even love you. Maybe just a little.
Sorry, Maeda, I can't be a gentleman in this situation.
It seems to be in vain to be with everyone now. I have no choice but to be avoided for now. I hope you make a wise choice, because I am always the one I know I am. Since you're my friends, I'll believe in you. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill myself and it's all your faults. Kinjo is avoiding us. Makaru and Yuhara are still around and everyone doubts me. Taira doesn't even want to come out of her room. This is the worst possible outcome. That's not true. Still, I shouldn't lose hope, right? Secret staircase in the warehouse. If I believe there's a clue to escape, there is still a ray of hope in this situation. If I can leave this place with everyone, all our worries will be resolved. Let's wait for a chance. I cannot lose hope. Maybe
Yes,
just
you can.
oh.
You can absolutely lose hope.
Hey, Satsuki. I don't
Alright, who
know.
are we hanging out with?
My bed. I want to go to bed. It is 10:46. We have
Oh, that's true.
the first free time. Next stream, we reach the killer, and hopefully maybe we can fit the investigation this time. So we know that we only have the trial, which might be like 4 hours.
Yep. Or maybe it's an even worse situation where, it's going to be longer than that.
I doubt it. They could never do that. Hatana was an actually like important character, kind of. Her being killed means they definitely had to have a long trial, but there never will be a long trial like that again until the end, which will be a 10-hour trial.
Like as I've said to people, the length of that trial was literally the length of a single DR1 chapter.
Kind of. Alright, yeah, no, I'm done there. I'm gonna live.
Alright.
Thank you, stream. We only have 2 medals. Oh my god, we're poor.
Maybe, if we didn't fail on
We didn't fail.
the game.
We didn't. The game failed us.
Maybe if we weren't scammed in multiple situations by the game. Because I failed once and I still lost all the medals. The game is a scam.
The game does not like its players.
Not even the main series has that type of system.
No, not even close. No.
If the main series had that system, I would understand adding it to this, but since they don't, what's even the point?
Maybe just a little. Oh.
Plus, the checkpoint system is, Have you finished streaming?
Oh, I'm still streaming. I'm just looking at stuff.
Looking at the har funny.
Yeah, I'm looking at Instagram stories.
Mm.
One of my friends, she went to the aquarium, which was on her bucket list.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Now, speaking of games where certain things are unnecessarily long, how long do we intend to make ours?
I don't know. As long as it ends up.
True. I was thinking we keep it within the length of like DR2 maximum.
Sure. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because
DR2 is a
V3
good
feels
length.
like a stretch for a first attempt.
Too long. Too long for our first attempt. Let's look at my 51. That's the clips for 3. For 2, 17 minutes. And for one, 10 minutes.
Well, to be fair, with V3, you did grab more clips than you did with 1 and 2.
I don't know if that's because I think we were funnier or because
Well, we had
I got more used to
Rolando
it.
in V3.
Yes, Rolando definitely helps for the wrong reasons.
Especially for 1, where Rolando and Taj were in the middle of doing something else. And I had to leave for that specific segment.
Oh, you don't gotta remind me. I'm gonna watch my Death Road to Despair run. Josh, I'm so glad you made it out to the. I just called you and you're like, yes, I can do the voice acting. That's a good friend right there, chat.
I also expected more than like 2 people talking in that segment, but
Everyone, be careful. God, what a terrible minigame.
luckily there's not an achievement or anything behind it.
No.
Unless there's an achievement for getting all the backgrounds.
There is a gallery one. I don't know if it counts the Death Road to Despair stuff, though.
Let me check. Since I know you haven't gotten all the achievements in that game yet.
Definitely have not.
Nehehe.
Bro, I bet if I went to Death Road to Despair right now, I'd have that muscle memory and I'd get almost to the end.
Maybe.
I still wouldn't beat it.
How long did you spend on it?
Like a couple days. Actually, it might have been like half a week. I might actually have it in my description
here.
here.